Mona's place was a closed-down funhouse based on a 90s TV show. The show's cancellation had been the kiss of death to it. I felt like I was walking into a trap. I felt guilty, like I was about to get caught. There had been no lock on the front door. I had wondered why the place wasn't packed with hobos and stray dogs. Little wonder. Your past has a way of sneaking up on you. You'll hear broken echoes of it everywhere, like a bad replay. You get mad at everybody for reminding you about it, even if it's all in your head. When entertainment turns to a surreal reflection of your life, you're a lucky man if you can laugh at the joke. Luck and I weren't on speaking terms. Or maybe the place was just too lame to be funny. A funhouse is a linear sequence of scares. Take it or leave it is the only choice given.
Yes, this is he.
Makes you think about free will. Have our choices been made for us because of who we are? I was behind the backdrops, getting warm. When I'd first met Mona, her twin sister had been killed. It must have felt like madness, schizophrenia in reverse. Your other self suddenly falling silent. We had both lost our loved ones. Mona's door was locked. I could have knocked, but I felt an urge to snoop around more, keep acting paranoid. I pretended I had a choice in the matter.
Lords and ladies, brought to you in part by Gold Touch Brandy.
Going somewhere, little brother?
My lord, Jack, what on earth? Why are you lurking here in darkness? Are you
The weapons and explosives in her workroom left no questions about her vocation.
Not so.
Keep driving to the night.
Where do you think you are going at this ungodly hour?
Who put you on this shameful errand?
We keep driving
Our parents out of this.
into the night. Such a late goodbye. Now, I'll tell you one thing, Mona, you're no singer.
You've switched tactics. We need to talk.
Bring me a towel, will you? Now that you're here, you can watch my back while I get dressed.
All she had told me was that someone wanted us dead. The way she was acting, I was the only one in danger here. You'll have to give me a lot more than that.
The Inner Circle.
What of it?
The secret society is after everyone who knows of their existence.
Come off it. Prove it.
I have a contact inside. He's willing to talk.
Alfred Woden?
No. Anyways, I can take you to him.
She wasn't telling me the whole truth. Let's go.
The Circle goes back to the centuries-old Masonic cults. Corruption and assassinations reaching all the way to the presidential level.
Right. And here I was thinking conspiracy theories had gone out of style.
We're here.
So are they. I'm the only one handling a piece here. Which floor?
They're after him. The elevators work with the apartment keys and from the desk here. They've jammed most of them to the floors they're on. The guards set off the alarm before they were killed.
We need to do this fast.
Shouldn't we just wait for the cops? Here, so we can stay in touch. You operate the elevator from here and I'll go up.
I'll go up.
You're the man. I have the floor plans in front of me. I can guide you through.
How come you're alive, anyway? I saw you take a bullet to the head.
Maybe it's still there. Keeps me focused.
For this to work, I was gonna have to trust her.
Let's get to work. Cleaners ahead and to the left, guarding Corcoran's door at the opposite end of the hall.
She's standing real close to
The police are coming. I've
your
called
place or
them.
mine.
They'll
And I'm
get
playing
you.
cool.
Well, that's
I go,
just it. What
yours,
you don't
baby.
see is that we are working.
Yeah, right. I saw the same movie yesterday.
You should listen. Come on, I get the point, okay?
Hey, just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, I get. Hey!
They're cleaning other apartments as well.
Corcoran said that other Inner Circle members live in the building.
I'm in. Gotta look around.
See you in hell!
I'm going upstairs.
Strip it down. Papers, photos, everything.
Howard!
We're late. He's dead.
You need to get out of there. We need to leave now. More cleaners in the lobby coming your way.
I wasn't ready to go. Not without a single piece of evidence. In the photo, a group of men posing in front of a manor house. Corcoran was there. Senator Gate was there. So was Alfred Woden. So it was true. All bets were off. The inner circle was involved.
Shoot to kill!
You should be able to make the jump to the balcony below.
Everything okay up there? Something's gone wrong. I just know it.
I told you already. We're much better off than they were. They were on a stakeout when it happened. Stakeout wears you down. It numbs you. And when you have to be ready all of a sudden, you're not. We, on the other hand, got adrenaline on our side. We're ready. We can handle it. Whether it's a crazy jumper, or a cop, or the killer...
It's Payne!
Hide!
Cover me!
Mona, what next?
More of them in the lobby ahead. Okay. Nice timing.
What was he on?
Hey, Wall Street yuppies. What wasn't he on?
Lots of ups, no downs.
Lucky we had something to calm him down.
Just what the doctor ordered. Whack! Look out!
Starting to sound like a broken record here. More cleaners to the right, in the lobby, behind the door.
Thanks.
That's it.
I'm out of ideas, Max.
I'll check the apartment the cleaner was guarding.
Why would I risk my...
Mona, I found a window cleaner's lift. I'm headed down.
Max?
Yeah.
I don't know, I just wanted to say... Damn it!
Mona? Mona? Mona!
Down there, he's gonna get away. Say hi to the pavement, sucker.
Mona! Mona!
Down there, he's gonna get away. Say hi to the pavement, sucker.
Someone had got to Mona. Nothing had worked out as planned. I had to find another way down to the lobby.
Find him, take care of him.
Shoot!
Why had she come to me in the first place? For help? For something she wasn't telling me?
NYPD, freeze!
Easy! Don't move!
Payne, what are you doing? What are you doing?
The million-dollar question I didn't have the answer to.
What were you thinking? Were you thinking at all?
I was following a lead. She was helping me.
She is a fugitive murder suspect, for Christ's sakes!
I was trying to save those people from the cleaners. The two cases are connected, mine and Winterson's. Senator Gate was killed by the cleaners.
They are connected. Winterson can have them both. She doesn't back you up.
I was doing my job.
I'm sorry to do this, Payne, but it's for your own good. Hand me your guns. I'm putting you to a desk job. Start by writing a report on what the hell happened on the Upper East Side.
Fraternizing with the enemy, I had stepped over the edge. The cartoon moment when the gravity waits for the coyote to realize his mistake before the plunge.
Get yourself to a counselor. You're falling apart. When you're ready to go to AA, come talk to me. Get your act together. And get someone in here to help me with this mess.
I was mad. At myself, at Bravura, at Mona. Was she worth this? I was putting off the inevitable. I had to go to my desk, get started on that damn report.
I wonder...
10-4, come to the right place.
So my... No, I wasn't finished. I'm getting to it. So I
Did you
got
verify
real
the address?
sick of it and threw the television out of the window. It was mine.
How do you expect anyone to remember your name if you can't spell it right? Prasad, it's basic positioning. It all starts with your name. None of that matters. Like you're ever gonna...
It was all connected. The murder of Senator Gate, the cleaners, the inner circle, Vinnie Gognitti. I had to make Winterson see it. Winterson's phone was ringing. She wasn't at her desk. Winterson's phone.
Better get Winterson. She's been kind of edgy about her calls. I think she's in the interrogation room getting a statement from a witness.
Go away, I'm busy. Some of us have work to do.
Number one, thank you. You may step back. They can't see you through the glass. Just take your time. See if you can recognize any of them, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Number two, step forward and speak the line you were given.
I can't read.
Just say the line number 1 said.
You think I was listening?
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Stupid. You're nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Thank you. Step back, number 2. Number 3.
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Aren't I supposed to identify any of the men in jumpsuits?
That's none of your concern. Just concentrate on the task at hand. Do you recognize any of them?
Yeah, number 3's the one.
Thank you. Okay, we're done. Take them away.
Okay, ladies, you heard her. This way.
You can wait here. Someone will come to get you once the paperwork is done. I tried to help you, Max, but you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
I wanted to talk to Winterson's witness once she was done with him. Detective Payne, anything you'd like to add?
As I was trying to tell the other detective, the place was crawling with guys in gray overalls. They sure as hell weren't cleaning the place, but she wasn't too keen on listening to me. It's hard to say who was out to kill who, but the chick I just fingered and the men in jumpsuits, they got into a serious firefight.
Okay, thanks.
No, thank you.
They're taking the fall, both of them. Payne was with her when she was arrested.
Who are you talking to? You're leaking information.
Bravura's too soft on you. I was informing the proper authorities on what they should know. Stay away from my case, Max. Stay away for your own good.
Everything had started out as black and white. Somewhere down the road, the line went blurry. The colors started to run, got smudged and gray. Winterson had been above my suspicion. It felt like a goodbye.
Does it look like I'm open for business? When the door's closed, it's closed for a reason. I'm busy making a list of people whose butts I'm gonna fire. You don't want to be one of them.
Right. We found you out of it on V, covered in blood, burying the pieces of your wife under a rose bush in the backyard. There's a bloody chainsaw in the bathtub, and by the looks of it...
Hey, we were watching that, asshole.
And now, Lords and Ladies continues.
10-4. Repeat.
I wouldn't be afraid to go home if you'd be there. I can give you my number in case you ever get an urge to protect someone in the middle of the night.
For crying out loud! Is it too much to ask for some privacy? I'll be out.
Positioning.
Hey, Payne.
Like that's what the job's about.
Repeat. Can you verify that?
I thought about walking away, vanishing into the night. I couldn't do it.
Did you hear that? Guns don't kill people. Video games kill people. Jesus. Welcome to New York City.
The lineup was done. Mona was back in her cell. The cells were downstairs.
Want to get to the lockup? Just press the buzzer by the door. Petersburg will buzz you in.
Payne here. I need a statement from one of your customers. Mona Sachs?
The last pokey down the corridor to your left. Mona Sachs, huh? Lucky bastard.
Max, you've got to get me out of here.
You know I can't do that.
If I stay here, I'll die.
Isn't that a bit melodramatic?
Behind bars, I'm a sitting duck.
This is as safe as it gets.
Come on, Max. Any one of these cops could be on the Inner Circle's payroll. You should know.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know Alfred Woden. You want answers? Call him. He'll verify everything I've told you.
Okay, I'll do that. I didn't want to have anything to do with Woden. I should have called him the moment the Inner Circle was mentioned.
As the lady says, we're all gonna die. And puke ain't pretty.
The door to the station's garage was locked except for when the perps were brought into custody. Can I use your phone?
There's one through the door behind you. You can use that.
How fucked up is that?
That's pretty fucked up.
You can say that again. I mean, there
I need to make a call.
You can use this phone.
Play some hoops later on?
Your funeral.
You've reached the voicemail of Senator Alfred Woden. Please leave a message.
Woden, Max Payne. We need to have a talk. You ask me, you still owe me.
When they pull me over, this is... Jesus Christ!
A bomb? That was a bomb! Upstairs, now!
Jesus!
Upstairs, now!
Something was off. Mona's words on her being a sitting duck kept playing in my head. The bomb had misdirection written all over it.
Drop it! Oh! Armed perps in the lockup. Officer down.
Take him down! Find the bitch! Find her! Kill her!
NYPD, drop your gun!
Mona had been right. I had to go after her. I needed a gun to get past the cleaners.
Help!
Ah, damn!
Petersburg.
Cover me!
Help! Somebody! Officer down!
I saw it. They're all
Staying here, trapped behind a desk, would have solved nothing. Mona had vanished into the night. Without her, I had nothing to go on. I knew where to find her. Have no fear. Vlad is here. The world was getting too small for comfort. Too many coincidences.
Bang! You're dead, Max Payne.
A giant-headed Captain Baseball bat boy costume lay in the back seat. Gearing up for Halloween?
Max, dearest of all my friends, call it my Trojan horse in the war Vinnie Gognitti started. Speaking of which, any news?
Do me a favor. Drop me off at Coney Island. Does the inner circle ring any bells?
Nothing mystical about them, even if they themselves would like to think so. Just one step up the ladder of organized crime. I see where you're going with this. Gognitti has made a deal with them.
What about Mona Sachs?
I know of her. Her reputation as a hired killer. I hear she is a stone fox. I would fuck her.
Right then, I hated Vlad.
Max, I need to ask your advice as a friend.
Ask.
Hypothetically, if the only choice you've got is to do the wrong thing, then it's not really the wrong thing. It's more like fate. You have to do what you have to do.
It's never that easy.
Of course. We agree to disagree.
Why was I there again?
Wait. Wait just a minute. Talk to me.
What are you so afraid of? What do you want from me?
The Things That I Want by Max Payne. The smoke. A whiskey. For the sun to shine. I want to sleep to forget. To change the past. My wife and baby girl back. Unlimited ammo and a license to kill. Right then, more than anything, I wanted her.
Let's do it.
You led them here. Up to my place. We can take them there. This way! Max!
The trouble with wanting something is the fear of losing it. Or never getting it. The thought makes you weak. I couldn't get her out of my head.
Here goes! Fire in the hole! Take cover! Find them, kill them. The cop and the killer bitch. No sidetracking. That's what the boss said.
Yeah, all for it. Can't wait to get out of here.
I hate this. I hate this. I'm not going in there.
Come on, you baby. This is just like a ghost train for kiddies.
Cleaners was a misnomer. They were making a mess of it. cleaners was a misnomer. They were making a mess of it.
Come out, come out. This is so cool. Best show.
Cover me!
Payne!
Damn!
The funhouse was Mona's playground.
There! She's up there!
Look out!
She had disappeared back into the shadows. An intervention from above. Over too soon.
You're dead, Payne!
Max, the garage backdrop. I'll let you through. Max, clean it. I'll cover you.
I was sick and tired of the cleaners speeding away in their vans. I had only one chance, no time to stop and think it through. I had no choice. I couldn't have waited for Mona. It was Vlad's excuse. Fate. I didn't trust myself.
Max.
I'd forgotten about the radio Mona had given me.
Max.
I'm here. Took a ride with the cleaners. I'll let you know when we get where we're going.
Max, about what happened.
Can't talk now. I couldn't crack her. I had to crack the case. Mona, Castling Insurance Company's construction site.
I'm on my way.
Take it to the top floor.
Yeah, with the rest of the evidence. Hey, careful with those red boxes, you'll blow us all up. I'll get the stuff from the van and meet you there. Hey, what the fuck?
I thought of Vlad's Trojan horse. I'd gotten into the cleaners' hideout in the back of their van. They'd give me directions to the evidence on the top floor.
Andrew said he'd be right behind us.
Right behind is my ass.
He said he'd get his stuff from the van and be right up.
What stuff? What was he? Don't let him... Coward!
The dangerous red boxes the cleaners had talked about were containers filled with explosives.
That's just it. Kaufman's dead. Everyone's dead except for them. We screwed up, so we're dead too. Boss is gonna kill us.
Bullshit. Who's he to talk? He went up against her himself, and look how that ended up.
That's just it. At least he has wounds to prove he tried. What do we got? Not a scratch between us. It's gonna look...
Max, I'm at the site. Where are you?
A condemned building at the edge of the site, headed upstairs.
I'm at the wrong end. I'll try to get to the roof to get a view of the place.
Later, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Real funny.
So get this. He tells me I'm new to the job.
Payne! Die!
Precinct Police Station when Mona Sachs, wanted for the murder of Senator Gate, escaped from custody. The bomb itself caused no casualties due to the heroic efforts of the police office.
You! Take cover! Fire in the hole!
Police station when Mona Sachs, wanted for the murder of Senator Gate, escaped from custody. The bomb itself caused no casualties due to the efforts of the police officers present at the time, but the lives of 2 officers and several shooting. Lieutenant Jim Bravura stressed that Sachs is armed and extremely...
There! Shoot! Run!
You understand, this is an over-our-dead-bodies kind of situation. We've got an intruder, probably more than one. None of them's getting past this point alive.
Wow! Damn! Fire in the hole!
We've got an intruder, probably more than one. None of them's getting past this point alive.
There!
Vlad had said Gugnitti was eliminating the competition. Was that why the cleaners had hit Vlad's gun workshop? The room was full of illegal firearms, enough to outfit an army. Mona, these guys are packing, close to overkill, hardcore professionals.
It doesn't seem that way from where I'm standing.
What's that supposed to mean? those guys. The cleaners had shed their skins. This was their turf, no need for disguises anymore. Like always, the dead had all the answers I was missing. It wasn't that they weren't eager to talk. Quite the contrary. The dead had plenty to say. And once they started, they would never shut up. Their words would keep you awake at night. The bodies, all the evidence of all the murders the cleaners had done. All the answers. It would take days to dig through it. Mona, I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to go and call the cops. I need them here.
You're right. You are crazy. I'm a fugitive, Max. I just escaped from custody.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't
Go to
necessary.
hell, Max.
Mona? Damn.
This cleaner stuff's made me think. Didn't you... Hey! There he is! We got him! We got him! No! Stop! The room's full of explosives! Stop shooting! Oh, shit! Run! Run!
Max, what's going on?
The building's blowing up. That's what's going on.
I didn't know what Mona wanted, if it was the same thing I was after. To kill those who were trying to kill her. The bullet, real or imagined, lodged in her head, routing her synapses, driving her on. She had arrived to the site while I was inside the condemned building. I don't know what went on with her.
Max, I'm at the site. Where are you?
A condemned building at the edge of the site, headed upstairs.
I'm at the wrong end. I'll try to get to the roof to get a view of the place.
Later, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Be that way.
Okay, so we're breaking our backs hauling the hardware here because the choir building's not going to exist much longer. But what are we supposed to do with the bodies? They're not going to magically turn to dust when the building blows up. It's going to be a mess.
The boss will figure it out. Trust his twisted evil mind on this.
the choir building's not going to exist much longer. But what are we supposed to do with the bodies? They're not going to magically turn to dust when the building blows up. It's going to be a mess.
The boss will figure it out.
What the?
Trust his twisted evil mind on this.
Because the choir building's not going to exist much longer. But what are we supposed to...
You're dead!
Shoot! 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 Coward!
Mona, these guys are packing. Close to overkill.
Doesn't seem that way from where I'm standing.
Mona, I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to go and call the cops. I need them here.
You're right. You are crazy. I'm a fugitive, Max. I just escaped from custody.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't
Go to hell, Max. Bastard.
Say again.
I can smell you.
Stop!
Max, what's going on?
The building's blowing up. That's what's going on.
Max? Damn you.
Shoot to kill! Cover me! Shoot! Stamp! Cover me!
what's happening?
Die!
Max? Max, what's happening?
Shoot to kill! Get out!
Max? Max, what's happening?
Throw the rules out the window, odds are you'll go that way too.
Max? Max!
This hadn't been my first fall in the night. Still just a prelude to the real deal. Still a long way to the bottom.
There! Come on!
Max, company.
Mona, you have to take them out. Buy me time. I couldn't live without her. Throw the rules out the window, odds are you'll go that way too.
Max? Max!
Back in business. Any ideas?
Try to get inside. Head my way.
Back in business. Any ideas?
Try to get inside. Head my way.
across the courtyard to the next door. I need you to cover me.
Max, can't get a good shot from here. I'll have to backtrack through the building to get a better view.
It's not like I'm in a hurry.
Do you want us to crack jokes about it? Or do you want me to go?
Go.
Thought so.
I was in trouble. I could only hope that Mona would find an opening with a view down to the yard to take the commandos out in time. Without Mona's help, I'd be a dead man. Suddenly, for the first time in I don't know how long, I realized I didn't wish to be dead. Mona, don't mean to rush you.
Looking for a window with a view.
I was in trouble. I could only hope that Mona would find an opening with a view down to the yard to take the commandos out in time. Without Mona's help, I'd be a dead man. Suddenly, for the first time in I don't know how long, I realized I didn't wish to be dead. Mona, don't mean to rush you.
Looking for a window with a view. Still looking for that window.
I was in trouble. I could only hope that Mona would find an opening with a view down to the yard to take the commandos out in time. Without Mona's help, I'd be a dead man. Suddenly, for the first time in I don't know how long, I realized I didn't wish to be dead. This is gonna sound like a rerun, but they've got me pinned down here.
I'm on it. I'll circle to the scaffolding on the other side of the yard.
I was running out of time. I kept my eyes on the scaffolding, hoping to see Mona there. Without Mona's help, I'd be a dead man. Suddenly, for the first time in I don't know how long, I realized I didn't wish to be dead.
I'm on it. I'll circle to the scaffolding on the other side of the yard.
Without Mona's help, I'd be a dead man. Suddenly, for the first time in I don't know how long, I realized I didn't wish to be dead. rerun, but they've got me pinned down here.
I'm on it. I'll circle to the scaffolding on the other side of the yard.
I was running out of time. I kept my eyes on the scaffolding, hoping to see Mona there.
You can't hide!
Mona, it's not me, but the guys are getting anxious. They're really looking forward to seeing you.
I'm worth the wait. I'll be on that scaffolding in a sec. Max, I'm here.
Mona, I can see a gateway to another yard. I think I can get past the last sniper. I'm making a run for it. No luck with the door. There's a gateway here that leads to another yard. I'll try that.
Okay, I'll work my way through the building to meet you there. Max, I'm here.
No luck with the door. There's a gateway here that leads to another yard. I'll try that.
Okay, I'll work my way through the building to meet you there.
Mona must have heard the sirens too. She must not have been too happy about it.
Damn you, Max. I told you.
How's the view, Mona? Aim for the gas bottles. No luck with the door. There's a gateway here that leads to another yard. I'll try that.
Okay, I'll work.
How's the view, Mona? Aim for the gas bottles. The bad news is the first door here is also locked. What's worse is the commandos are happy to see me. I'm going for the second door.
I'll cover you.
Locked. Running out of doors here. One left across the yard. I'll need cover fire to reach it.
Okay, stay where you are. I'll let you know when I'm in position to cover you from the other side of the yard.
If she couldn't make it to the other side of the yard, I wouldn't make it out of there alive. It was that simple. Locked. Running out of doors here. One left across the yard. I'll need cover fire to reach it.
Okay, stay where you are. I'll let you know when I'm in position to cover you from the other side of the yard.
If she couldn't make it to the other side of the yard, I wouldn't make it out.
I'll let you know when I'm in position to cover you from the other side of the yard.
If she couldn't make it to the other side of the yard.
I'll let you know when I'm in position to cover you from the other side of the yard.
If she couldn't make it to the other side of the yard, I wouldn't make it out of there alive. It was that simple.
I'll let you know when I'm in position to cover you from the other side of the yard.
If she couldn't make it to the other side of the yard, I wouldn't make it out of there alive. It was that simple.
Okay, action. Ready, get set, go.
And he's off.
The crowd goes wild.
Locked. One last chance. There's another gate out of the yard under you.
Meet you on the other side.
Listen, Mona. The fun house. You wanted to talk about what happened.
Yeah.
Well?
Well, what, Max?
Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it! More commandos! Mona, can't you...
Max? Max, come in. Can you hear me? Bastard. Okay, action. Ready, get set, go.
And he's off.
The crowd goes wild.
Locked. One last chance. There's another gate out of the yard under you.
Meet you on the other side.
Listen, Mona. The fun house. You wanted to talk about what happened.
Yeah.
Well?
Well, what, Max?
Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it! More commandos! Mona, can't you...
Max? Max, come in. Can you hear me? Bastard.
You can't hide!
Keep your eyes open.
The sirens had faded away. Mona must have been leaving.
Keep your eyes open.
The sirens had faded away. Mona must have been relieved. Some other emergency someplace else.
Stay frosty.
The sirens had faded away. Mona must have been relieved. Some other emergency someplace else.
You can't hide!
Cover me!
Coward!
You're dead!
Mona, I'm at the edge of
You can't hide!
Cover me! Shoot! Damn!
edge of this pit. I can see a way out from here.
I'm at the bottom of the pit. I'll find a way up.
Okay. The commandos don't want us to leave. I'll talk to them.
A word from the boss. Change of plan. We're out of here. The situation will be handled differently.
Mona, commandos have had it. They're packing their bags.
Found a lift. I'm on my way up.
Okay, I see the lift. I'll be there. The cleaners are gone. It's all clear up here. Firing a gun is a binary choice. You either pull the trigger or you don't.
Stop! Stop! Wait!
Stay out of this, Max. You're only making it worse. You've been suspended.
She's one of them. She's here to kill me.
I'm doing my duty. She is a fugitive murder suspect. I'm taking her in. She resists, she gets shot.
As surely as the bullet rips through the victim's flesh, organ, and bone, it shatters the image of the man who presses the trigger.
Easy.
Back off, Payne.
This is what I see when I look back. These moments. Blinding as snow. They kill you, change you. You die and live again. Remade.
No, Mona. Winterson!
Gunfire! This way, fast!
Go! Go, run! Mona.
Over here! Hold it! Detective Winterson! Officer down! He went over the edge!
The genius of the hole. No matter how long you spend climbing out, you can still fall back down in an instant. I had a dream of my wife. In it, I murdered her for my lover.
We're losing him. Multiple gunshot wounds. Pupils blown, head trauma, God only knows what else. He's in shock. Start 2 large bore IVs, get him to ICU stat. He's not responding. This guy is a train wreck. We're losing him.
I had chosen Mona. It felt like I had lost her.
You're a real angel, Max. 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 Oh, Max. 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 Max.
Think, damn it. Think. Wait. Just wait. I can figure this out. I can explain this. I can fix it. I can make it better. Think. I killed them. My wife. My baby. I shot them. I buried them under the rose bush in the backyard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna catch him. The one who did this. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna make him pay. Punish him. Make him wish he was never born. Hurt him. I'm gonna kill him. Funny. For a moment there, I forgot who I was. I've been switched. I didn't used to look like this. I thought I was the killer. I thought I was a mobster. I thought I was a cop. I thought I was a patient. I thought, who am I? Who am I? I thought I was in love. Mona?
Oh, yes. Oh, give it to me. Oh, give it to me.
Stop. Stop. Wait.
Stay out of this, Max. You're only making it worse.
Payne. Payne! You must be. You gotta solve the case. We've been betrayed. You gotta find out who. Solve the case. Promise me. Promise me, Payne. Stay true to the badge. Find out who did this. Payne!
Max, she is a murderer. Back off, Payne.
She's after us. She's one of them.
Max, it's your duty as a detective.
Huh. Duty? That's the best you can do?
Too late, Max. You are under arrest for murder.
I'm doing this for you, Max. A bullet in the head. I can end the pain.
You come to, amidst the wreckage of your own making. Do you stay there, eyes squeezed shut, afraid to move, hoping to bleed to death? Or do you crawl out, help your loved ones, make sure the fire doesn't spread, try to fix it?
This is your final warning. We have surrounded the building. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
All this time, we got the fable of Sleeping Beauty wrong.
All units are in position. We are ready to go.
Prince didn't kiss her to wake her up. No one who slept for 100 years is likely to wake up.
Okay, people, get ready to go in. We are gonna hit the place.
It was the other way around. He kisses her to wake himself up from the nightmare that has brought him there. When I had woken up in the hospital earlier tonight, I had thought things couldn't get any worse. I was wrong. Fast forward from that to Winterson's body at the hospital morgue. I was a murderer, a cop killer. There are things in life you cannot choose, how you feel. I had lain at the bottom of the hole long enough. Too long.
Give up! You have nowhere to run!
The cleaning company commandos were coming for me. I needed a gun. I needed to get past them. Hope the painkillers were enough to keep me on my feet.
Miller, Mitchum here. That was me. Almost got him in the lobby. No, he was there.